Don't give up, you know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.
Hello boys and girls, nothing particularly new or amazing to report. I had a phone call from the hospital today, and after talking to Jill, her main psychiatrist deputy, phoned me up to tell me that she thought it was probably a good idea if Jill came home. Well, bearing in mind she's only just gone back in because the medication wasn't working and she couldn't cope, it would seem a bit odd that they're suggesting she comes back out again. So this doctor insinuated that that's what Jill wanted. So I phoned Jill up and spoke to her, and that was the complete opposite of the conversation that she'd had. So they're clearly just trying to get rid of her from the hospital now, but we're not prepared for her to move until she's better. As I've said all along, if you went to a normal hospital with a broken whatever, they would do their utmost to fix it, make sure that it was as safe and you were as safe and healthy as possible before they let you go home to finish healing. Well, in this case, what effectively they're trying to do is send her home before they've even treated her, because the medication is the treatment. So the drugs aren't kicking in yet, they're not appearing to work, she knows she needs to stay there for her own safety, and yet they're now trying to push her out. So, baffling. Anyway, I'm going over to see her, to take her out for dinner, hopefully, and spend a couple of hours with her before taking her back to the unit. And there's provisional talk, the unit are provisionally talking about her coming back for the weekend and then go back in again on Tuesday, but I don't think she's ready for it, and from speaking to her, she doesn't think she's ready for it. So I'll take the camera with me and hopefully do a little interview with her when we go out for tea. Okay, next person you see will be her.
Hi guys, just a quick update really. This morning my consultant was on holiday, so I saw his registrar, and she seemed to think that I was completely cured and ready to go home. As I've not hurt myself, she thinks that I'm alright, and the way I see it is the fact that I'm not hurting myself is that I'm getting better and need to stay. So there was a bit of a heated discussion really about whether or not I should go home and be fully discharged. But what they've planned now, well, they're going to review on Friday, me coming home for the weekend, Tom picking me up on like the Friday and going home Saturday, Sunday, and then bringing me back Monday. But there's a real push now to send me home, which seems, considering they've only just got me on full medication last night, to me it feels a little bit soon, and I'm a bit anxious really, because I've done this before, I've been here before, I thought I was better, and then slap bang I've been in hospital again. So
why do you want to explain where you are, why you're not in the hospital now?
Well, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Basically, I'm not in the hospital now because I've got my first ever period of leave, can you believe it? After about a month I can step foot into the outside world. So we're just at the local pub and we're going to have tea basically. But I feel normal. I know I can go in there and just nobody's going to know that I'm mentally ill, which will be quite nice.
Well, except for everyone watching the diaries online.
That's true. So that's everything really, and I'll give you an update tomorrow. And thank you for following our story. Bye.
Give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.